As y'all know, I threw the lamest party of 2021. My homie walks in with a small crowd of people of like 4. It's him, our mutual friend, a girl, and 2 other niggas. Here's where shit gets kinda crazy. Soon as they walk in, me and my homie's mutual friend and one of the other niggas go straight towards the drinks. I got no problem with that. But we had jungle juice. For those of you that don't know, jungle juice is a concoction of various alcohols and juices, and it's supposed to get you thrown off your ass for the night to where you wake up on a roof or something and can't remember shit from the previous night. For the sake of the story, I'ma call these niggas Mike and Scotty. Me, my homie, and the girl are chilling at the table playing Uno, just vibing. I thought the girl was pretty cute, you know? I mean, this all I got to work with, seeing how nobody came, but I wasn't just gonna rizz her up right there. So we get a couple games of Uno in, and Mike and Scotty are just throwing down drink after drink. Now, Scotty eventually calmed down and started chilling on the couch, but Mike, this nigga was too far gone.
Hey, where's the rest of the drinks at? I'm trying to get lit.
This man literally grabbed the bottle of Everclear and started taking the shit straight to his head. So eventually we get this bottle out of his hand. We finally get Mike to chill out and we go back to playing Uno. Out of nowhere, I hear,
"Oh shoot, yo, this nigga's throwing up."
I turn around and this dude Scotty blew all his chunks all over my couch. My mom is going to kill me. At this point, it's like 1 a.m., right? This nigga's drunk. They throwing up on my couch. My house is a mess and everybody's hungry. So we get Scotty together, clean up my crib, and decided to wrap up the party and head to IHOP. As I'm closing the door to my crib, I see this nigga Mike pinning Uno girl against the wall with his hand around her throat. I'm like, no, sir. I know how this goes. I'm not finna have my crib turn into no crime scene. 1, this nigga Mike is visibly drunk. 2, she looks very uncomfortable. 3, we're outside. I live in a white neighborhood. If one of the neighbors just so happens to hear the commotion and walk outside, this nigga going to jail. Maybe me too. And I know I'm not gonna make it in jail. I'm light-skinned. You know what they do to light-skins in jail? Pretty boys? They make them their wives, bro. So I'm like, yo, chill, my G. You a little bit off that drink, that double cup, you feel me? I don't think she messing with that.
Bro, ain't nobody off no drink, bro. I know what I'm doing, okay? She likes this.
Nah, bro, she don't, bro. Get off her, my boy.
You be killing my vibe, bro. Like, whatever. Okay.
So I get Mike to let her go. Me and her were walking to the car and we're alone. I'm like, this is my opportunity. I don't know if this was the couple drinks I had talking or what, but I asked for her number. She gave it to me and we all enjoyed the rest of the night at IHOP. So a couple days pass and I text her. We're texting for a little bit and she asked me, what are my intentions? Let me tell you something. As a man in this day and age, you don't ever know how to answer that question when a girl asks you that. Because on one hand, if you do have good intentions, right? And you want to try to get in a relationship and you tell her that, she's going to think you're putting too much pressure on her. And then on the other hand, if you tell her you're not looking for a relationship, you're a thought. It's a lose-lose. And then you can't tell her you're just looking for friends. That's how you get put in a friend zone. I found the best answer to this question is to simply say, I'm just looking for a vibe.
Yes, sir.
A vibe can be taken any way. Relationships are a vibe. Friends with benefits is a vibe. Having a genuine friendship is a vibe. So I ask her, I'm like, what do you think my intentions are? So she says, well, I feel like your intentions are just to smash or get in a relationship, which I'm not ready for because I just got out of a long-term relationship. So I tell her, yeah, I'm just trying to be friends. I folded, bro. So I try to set up a link up. She makes some excuse about how she's broke. I was thinking we could share a Happy Meal from McDonald's. Of course, I would get the toy though. What if I want the toy? Now I got you. So the next week, we ended up linking up and going to McDonald's. And when I got her that Happy Meal, the smile on her face was just like my kryptonite, bro. So we started vibing. We had quite a few things in common. Similar music taste, she liked anime, art, and I could tell she was getting comfortable with your boy. So about a week passed and we had plans to link again. The vibe was so well the first time, so I thought to myself, we need to show her that I'm the one. And what better way to do that than to take her to a spot that I hold dear to my heart, Barnes & Noble booksellers. I'm an avid reader, always have been since a young lad. There's nothing like buying a new book. When you walk in a Barnes & Noble store, the vibes are just immaculate. You're greeted by the latest classical tunes, and I can't explain it, but you just seem smarter when you enter one of these stores. And she also claimed to be a reader, so I pick her up and we head to Barnes & Noble. We're in the manga section vibing, and all of a sudden, she starts flirtatiously poking my side and hitting me. Let's go! So we're leaving Barnes & Noble and we're stopped at a red light when suddenly my car starts to break down. I'm like, why couldn't this happen when I'm not with a shorty, bruh? I pull over and pop the hood. Now, I don't know shit about cars, but I had to at least look like I knew something with the shorty in the car, so I start wiggling cords and shit. I get back in the car and I tell her, there's nothing I can do by myself. I have to call my uncle. Now, my uncle, he knows quite a bit about cars. He's basically my mechanic. I mean, he knows what he's doing, and at the end of the day, he's gonna make sure I don't get finessed by these other grimy mechanics out here. $100 for an oil change? No thank you. So my uncle gets there and he starts taking a look at the car. After a while, he comes to me and he's like, yup, there's nothing I can do right now. It's probably your alternator though. Best I can do right now is take you home to grab your granny's car so you can take her home. She's like, yay, I get to meet your family. Whoa. It's a little early to be trying to meet the family. We just met 3 weeks ago. So we get in my uncle's car. Dead silence the whole car ride. I mean, I'm not about to spit game in front of my uncle. So we get to my granny's house. She's not even home. So she just ends up having her friend pick her up. So a couple days pass and she's acting dodgy. Like, I'm trying to set up a link and she just ain't fucking with it. Now, old Eli would have kept trying, but I realized this bitch wasting my time. Like, you playing with my emotions. Another reason why women are weird. So I text her. I'm like, look, I'm not about to waste my time or your time. I like you. She says, already knew. Thanks for telling me though. And after that, I went ghost. That reply told me all I needed to know. There was no more time that needed to be wasted. The best advice I can give to any of y'all is don't let a girl waste your time. Time is the most valuable thing that we take for granted every day. The moral of this story, it's always the alternator.
Hey man, if y'all watching this video, make sure y'all unsubscribe from me. Subscribe to my bro. He's way more consistent. I promise you're gonna get more videos out of him. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below from my G. And with that being said, I don't know if I could take your outro. If I could take your outro, that, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black. Yeah, this video fire.